A few weeks ago, I flew up to Charleston, South Carolina to shoot the Draper James holiday collection, and I had such a wonderful time. But one of the things that's so fun when you get to do some sort of like big photo shoot like this is to get your hair and makeup done. I've only gotten my hair and makeup done maybe a handful of times, maybe even less. So it's always such a treat for me to get that done because I'm typically the one doing like my own glam. So when I get it done, I always make sure I'm like sitting in front of a mirror or kind of asking them exactly what they're doing step by step so that when I get home, I can recreate it. And one of the makeup artists there, her name was Cheryl. She's amazing. And she did this really fun, sparkly rose gold eye. And I was like, I have to recreate this. This is so fun and great for the holidays. So she so kindly sent me the list of things that she used. And I bought a few of the key products and I thought I would show you step by step how to recreate this tutorial for the holidays. It's very sparkly. It's definitely glam, but I really think that you'll enjoy wearing it throughout the whole holiday season and beyond. So let's get started. The first product I want to show you guys is probably the most important product of this entire process. It is called an eyeshadow base. So this is by NARS and it's one of my very favorite products I have found recently. It helps keep your eyeshadow in place all day. So I only have that on my eyelids right now. You just kind of dab it on, let it set, and you move on. So for the base of my eyes, since we're gonna be doing like this sparkly, really fun over the top, I'm just gonna do a nice base. I love the eyeshadow palette by Too Faced. It's called Natural Matte, and I'm just gonna take a few of these colors and give myself a little bit of a base to build on. So I'm just gonna take this nude gold right here and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid just to kind of give myself a really nice base to start with. Next, I'm gonna take the color called Lace Teddy right in the bottom, and I'm going to take that in the crease of my eyelids. Again, I'm just trying to carve out a little bit of color here and dimension. Next, I'm gonna take this color All Natural, and it's a little bit of like a caramely color, and I'm gonna tap that again in my crease just to kind of carve out that crease a little bit more. I'm gonna take another Jenny Patkin brush here and I'm going to use the color Less is More right up here. Kind of like a liner, an under eye liner, but not too much. I don't really like a heavy under eye liner. Now that I have the base done on my eyelids, I'm gonna now add the sparkle. This is the fun part. So this first product I'm gonna be using, it's by Artist Couture, and it's like way glittery and very, very fun. It's called Diamond Glow Powder. The color name is Yes, Y-A-S-S-S, and it is Lisa Frank style glitter, and I'm so excited to show it to you. So this is what it looks like. This is my very first time using it too. It is very, very glittery. Now I love this because it's a fine glitter, so I'm gonna use a brush. Let me see if I can find a brush. I'm gonna be using this Marc Jacobs brush. It's kind of like a flatter brush, and I'm going to be brushing this on my eyelids, not above my crease. I'm gonna leave it just on my eyelids. So I'm gonna be kind of tapping it on. Do you see how sparkly that is? Again, one of the things I love the most about this eye makeup look that we did when I was in Charleston is that it's really fun, it's really girly, but it's not over the top. Like it's definitely a statement, but it's not like, oh my gosh, that's so much glitter. So this is a really fine glitter, which I really, really like. It's just so pretty, and I think it'd be so great for all the holiday parties. Okay, so now that we've added a base glitter, we're gonna be adding more glitter. So the next product is also by Artist Couture. So they make such great like jazzy products like this, very, very glittery. This is called Spotlight Glitz and it's their Diamond Lights Finisher. Now this one is legit glitter. I mean like something that you would see like in the Martha Stewart craft section. I mean it's like truly just glitter, which is so fun and something I never ever do, so it's even more fun. So what she did when she was doing my makeup, she just kind of tapped it on with her finger. So I'm going to just be using my middle finger here and I'll be tapping it on in the center of my eyelid. Do you see the sparkle? It's so fun. It's also kind of falling a little bit underneath, but I'm just gonna brush that away, so don't worry about that. Now that I have 2 layers of glitter on, it's so fun and so sparkly, I'm just gonna be defining my eyelashes. So I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. It's Tattoo by Maybelline. It's a drugstore find. It's great. It stays on all day. I'm just gonna do an eyeliner at the very top of my eyes. I'm not going to be bringing it around the bottom because I just wanted to keep it very bright and very happy. So I'm just gonna line the lids of my eyes, and then I'm going to be putting on my eyelashes, the false eyelashes, touching up the lashes with a little bit more eyeliner and a stroke of mascara, and then we're done. A lot of people like to do their false eyelashes first before they do their eye makeup, and some people like to do it last. I like to do it last, just a preference thing, so I will go ahead and get started on that. I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and I'm going to add just one little stroke of mascara just to make sure my lashes blend with my false eyelashes that I'll be putting on, because I do have very blonde eyelashes. And then we'll go ahead and get started on putting those big, beautiful lashes on. My mascara is done, and I'm adding in a little bit of highlighter really quickly to the inside of my eyes right here, and then underneath my brow bone. I love, this is my favorite go-to for anytime I'm gonna be using like a highlighter. This is Sassy. This is the color Sassy in the palette by Persona. And I just add it in the center right here, and then I'm gonna add it at the top of my eyebrows. This is just giving me a really good little pop of highlight. Now for the fun part, lashes. Let's go ahead and put those on. I honestly think the key to good eyelashes or false eyelashes is to just be patient. See what a huge difference they make? I'm kind of obsessed. This is such a fun holiday look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. The lashes are officially on. They look great. They're like so much drama, which I kind of love, and such a fun look for a holiday party. I'm going to touch up my eyeliner right where I put on the lashes, because I wanna make sure you're not gonna see any of those lash lines of like the glue and things like that. So I'm just gonna touch that up really quickly. And all I'm doing is kind of going over top of it. I just want it to look seamless. Clearly these are not my real lashes, but we don't have to give that all away. And that's it. As soon as you've touched up your lash line with the eyeliner, you're done. So it's actually not that hard of a tutorial. It's just a few steps and a few extra things like the glitter and the lashes, but it's pretty simple. Just adding a base to your eyelids, adding on the really fine glitter, and then adding on a little bit more of the like chunky sparkly glitter to the very lids of your eyes, then the big lashes, and that's really what makes the pop. But I love this because it's definitely glam, it's definitely a little over the top, but it feels like me. It doesn't feel like so aggressive, but it definitely feels like I'm ready to party, which I am. So I hope that this tutorial is super fun and super easy for you guys to use during the holiday season. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have, so feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, I'll make sure that there's a blog post that correlates with this video that has all of the links involved that I used, including my top and all the brushes I used and everything, so that you guys can create this tutorial as well. And if you do recreate the tutorial, I'm dying to see it, so feel free to tag me on Instagram or shoot me an email, a DM. I would love to see how these tutorials are working out for you, and I hope that you enjoy.